seek not to be like evil men, neither desire to be with them, because their mind studieth robberies, and their lips speak deceit.
The drama was too high. The stakes were extreme. The stress of keeping a legacy growing. Season 5 could have been a whole lot more than a bargain for, but yet here we are, end of December, at wit's end of Season 5. I gotta live with it. I gotta be the one to live with that. That's fine, because I know in the first 2 seasons of Man Monster Miscreation, the first 2 seasons were my best. I was at my best. And at the end of the day, I got what I wanted. I got what I deserved. I got what I earned. But it seems as time moves by, everything seems to move a little bit quickly. You know? Life's too short sometimes, you know? Life. Season 5 may be the smallest season of Man Monster Miscreation, but it's part of a legacy. It's part of what I built. I built this city on my own. I built this empire on my own. I built all this controversy, all this historical moments of Man Monster Miscreation. I built all that brick by brick, hand by hand, finger by finger. I made it the way I wanted it to be. I wanted to make sure that I had a statement down. I wanted to make sure that I had a mission statement that was well upon everybody else's eyes. I made sure that nobody in Palmerton would ever fuck with me again. And I completed that. I done that. I checked that off my list. And now here we are at the thick of things. At wit's end. And life may not have been oh so sweet and bitter this year. Life have brought me to an all-time low. Where I can't live without you. Where I can't live without my camera, without speaking to any of you. Life was too short for any of this year. And it was too short for controversy. The drama, the stress, the anxiety, it was all there. I may not have done much. I may not have done much for 2023, but the thing is that I was able to become a little bit smarter, become a little bit more aggressive, learn how to withstand the punishment. Because how much further can we go? How much further can this series really go? If the first 2 seasons have anything to say, am I able to withstand more? How much further am I able to go to show Palmerton, to show everybody around me that I am the number one? I am the number one in Palmerton, and ain't nobody gonna change that. History cannot repeat itself once more, because statistics don't lie. As time rolls, time moves on in Man Monster Miscreation. Videos get older, time gets older, I get older. We have to ask ourselves, what is the wit's end? Where is the end of Man Monster Miscreation? Because I've asked myself that question all year round, and I don't think we have an answer for that question. But what I do know is that I'm using Season 5 not only as a celebration, but I am using it as a life lesson. There's no other way to treat Season 5 as such. With only 11 videos of Season 5, consider this a life lesson more than a celebration. life was too short for controversy. And life still is, I think. And I like to think that life is getting too short for controversy, getting too short for the history. The history's rotting on the inside. I let it die all year round. I let it die. But maybe it was for the best. Maybe it was for the good reasons, not for the bad reasons. Maybe it was because I needed to find myself. I needed to find my inner wolf, inner being, before I could even come back to this. Before I could even look at you the same. I wanted to come back and look at you as the same person, but the thing is that that's not possible anymore. Or at least it seems that way. It doesn't seem like it's possible because of the history in the last 2 seasons. Bradley, Adam, DUI scares, everything. And then there's just the drinking. The drinking, the coping mechanism of 2023. Man Monster Miscreation was never going to be the same again. The only thing that has changed is the Dysfunct brand. And it has grown stronger than ever before. But this is the problem. This is the fix. This is what needs to be fixed. But how much further am I willing to go? Life's too short to deal with the same bullshit over and over again. I had missed opportunities. I had missed ideas. Everything goes to waste this year because of my life's lessons. I don't want to think that life is too short for controversy. I don't want to think that at all. There's always time for controversy, but yet I think we've done it. I think the history in of itself is controversial. Because let's go back into 2020, 2019, where we buried everybody single-handedly possible. Single-handedly, to the fact that I don't want to care about them anymore. That's where I'm at. To the fact that I just want to live my life and forget about this place. And I think this year was my only escape, my only release, my only relief. It was a celebration of 5 years. For Wolfsmensch, it was a celebration of 10 years. But now, it seems as if the job ain't done yet. There's one more thing left to be done. Whatever that one thing is, I have no idea at the moment, but I'm gonna make sure that life isn't too short for controversy. Because out of everything I've done, for Dysfunct, for Man Monster Miscreation, for Palmerton even, everything I've done wasn't just for the hatred, wasn't just for the publicity, wasn't just for the followers. I needed you to listen. You didn't want to listen to me for years, but I needed you to listen. I needed you to see what you've done and what you've made me to be. And that is what you're taking to your damn grave. I don't care if I have to live with the damn baggage. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care what it takes to get over that punishment, that agony, that pain. But the pain isn't over. The pain isn't going to end. But just like that grudge, ladies and gentlemen, just like that Palmerton grudge, the pain isn't over. The pain is far gone. Is long far from gone. The pain is long, far from over. Palmerton was a cancer to me. Palmerton was a sickness. Was a city full of hate, and you know what? I didn't care if this place was my territory or not. I marked it as my territory 2013, and it ain't ever going to change. See, people can forget about me. People can forget about what I've done. People can forget about what I was and what I am now. People can forget about me. But I'm not letting you forget about me, and I'm not letting you forget about them. Because the fact of the matter is, they seen this coming. Whether if it was going to last 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, I imagined it to last at least 3 years. But now here we are. It lasted longer than you ever could. It lasted longer than you ever could imagine. And that's bittersweet to me. So is life too short for controversy? I think it's not. I don't think it is. Because season 2, there ain't nothing going to be anything like it. So Palmerton, lend me your ears. You can forget about me. You can talk shit all you want. You can really talk shit if you want. But you can't forget about me. You can't forget about the time and the place. And you can't tell me otherwise that this wasn't going to work. This did work. It sent you back into your hermit holes. It sent you to the place where I needed you to be. Down to hell. Because you are not gonna have this channel rot in vain. I won't let it happen anymore. How much further am I willing to go? How much further am I willing to go to make this channel even more controversial than you ever could have imagined in your entire lives? How much further am I willing to go? We'll just find out about that now, won't we?